Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing how I achieve this dewy look for the winter season. I hope you all enjoy this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and let's begin. So first of all, we are going to moisturize our face. If you have not already done that, just do that and do it again. Yes, do moisturize your face really very well. I have done that already, but just before the makeup, I'm doing it one more time just to make sure my skin is well moisturized. Moving on, now I'm taking a primer, one that will like smooth out the texture of my skin. So I'm using the NYX Total Control Drop one for now, and I'm not actually using two primers. So this one is the NYX Total Control one, and this is just to smooth out my skin basically, and then we'll go in with a dewy primer, and I've given you two options, the L'Oreal one and the Wet n Wild one. So today I'm using the Wet n Wild one, and I'm just going to apply that. Now if you have like very good skin, you can just go ahead and apply this, but for the dewy primer you need to avoid the under eye area. So as I was saying, if you have very good skin, just kind of you can skip the first primer, but since I have some texture, I went ahead and applied like two primers. So now moving on, I'm just going through a little bit of color correcting. As you can see, a little bit of darker concealer, like just see the difference on both the sides. And now for foundations, there are like very many options as I showed you, and for today's video I'm going to be using the NYX one. Since we are going for like a dewy base, I want the foundation to be very less, like very light to medium coverage, and I'm using this Weishi brush. This brush is perfect, like it doesn't absorb too much product, and it blends the foundation really nicely, the size of it and everything. Just very lightly I'm just rubbing across the foundation, and you can still see like a little bit of luminosity. We don't want to lose that. And just very little bit of concealer to brighten up the face. So this one is from PAC. You can use like any concealer of your choice, and I'm just going to blend the concealer out also on my lids, so that will color correct there also. Very sparingly I'm just going to set the under eye concealer, not anywhere else. I want the skin to look dewy and fresh. And before moving on, I'm just going to quickly do in my eyebrows, fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the Miniso pencil. I really love that. I wanted like a natural contour to the face. So again, I'm using the NYX Total Control, that a drop foundation. As you can see, it gives like a very natural finish to the skin. That is why I love this foundation. And as my base also, I've used the same foundation in a different shade, and for the contour I'm using a little bit of a darker shade for the same foundation. So just going to contour the face, and as you can see, it is looking very subtle, nothing too much like for like just a very wearable look. So again, I'm using a cream blush, and then I'm using uh, this this is like a powder from Girlactik, and it is, you can use it as a highlighter, like a subtle highlighter. As you can see, it is nothing extra, like too glowy. And again, you can use this all over your face also, as you can see on the forehead. So once I diffuse it, it is not so intense. Again, on the nose. So this is like a very basic, very within, from within glow. And again, you can just take a blender and just kind of tap everything off, so anything excess will come off. And next we can move on to the eyes once, and it's like a very simple eye look. I'm just using like a darker color, and then I'm using uh again like a highlighty soft gold color for the lid area, and that's about it. I'm going to do the same steps on the lower lash line. It's not too much of an eye makeup tutorial in this one, but yeah, really something simple. So I'm just going to tight line and water, like fill in my waterline with this black pencil from House of Makeup, and I'm just going to use this Weishi brush, to the smudger brush, to kind of smoke out the liner on the lower lash line. And now if you want to go ahead and intensify your dewiness a little bit more, I'm using this highlighter from NYX Love You So Mochi range, and after applying it, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it into my skin really well with my fingers. And this is again if you want to go ahead and do a little bit of more highlighting. Again, the inner corner of your eyes, under your eyebrows, all of that. Quick curl to the lashes. I'm using the Vichy curler. And then I'm just using this mascara from Maybelline, the Total Temptations one. And the final step to make it all look even more dewy and for the makeup to stay in place, I'm using an illuminating uh, makeup setting spray. And I'm just going to color my lips. I'm using a lipstick and a lip gloss. This one is from Colourpop, My Jam, and this is the final look. All the products will be listed down below. I hope you all enjoy this dewy makeup tutorial and will tune in for more such videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.